Okay, I want to show what I'm calling a shell stitch. It is a variation on shell stitch blanket. And here, let me see if I can go in close. And you can see the edges. This is the beginning edge. I did that in another video. This is one side edge. This is another side. And you can see they all have these nice little points. So they all match. You could do this and not have to do any kind of a border on it. It just works up that way. Okay. Well, when you get to the end, you've got more like scallops. They're not pointy. Okay? Which would be okay. You could leave it that way. It's totally acceptable. But I started experimenting with how I could do it. And let me go in a little bit. How I could do it and get the pointy edge. Okay? And let's see, we're over here. Okay? Let me make sure you can see. Yeah, okay. All right. So this is what I came up with. Our normal thing when we're going to go on with another row would be, which shows in the other video, would be to go into just a slip stitch with no chain and then start your next shell in the chain one space. These are the chain one spaces from the previous row. And you do the shell this way, chain one, and then 2 double crochets. Whoops, half double. Okay? That's the way you would normally do it. Okay? So, but we are not going to do it that way. Okay, we're over at this edge, and what we're going to do instead is we're going to chain 3, go back in where this one's coming out of, and do a double crochet, and then we're going to do another double crochet in that same stitch. When we get to this point, we're going to go into the top of the double crochet there and just pull right on through, and then pull, yarn over and pull through both loops. And then you're going to go into this is the actual single crochet stitch that was done in the last round, and chain 1, or not chain 1, but go through and make your single crochet. Then you're going to chain 3, go down another time, go back in where this is coming out, back into your single crochet, do your double, go in, start a single crochet, but don't finish it. Go into, okay, this is, are we in, oops, we went into, sorry, went into the wrong stitch. Wanted to go into the go into the single crochet, which is right there. This is the back side of the double. There. Single, chain 3, go into, I like to catch 2 loops, do a single double crochet again, yarn over, go back in, and then go into the top of the, there's one double, there's the other double, go into the top of the double, pull through the 2 loops on the double crochet, and then yarn over and pull through the last loop. And then there's the single crochet, go in there and make a double. And you end up with points. Let me do another one. 1, 2, 3 chains. I go back into it this way so it doesn't look too sloppy. Yarn over, back in, and this just anchors it down so it looks like the other edge. And then yarn over and finish your double crochet. I don't know what to call that. It's an attached double crochet. I don't know. I just came up with that because otherwise you had this big gap here and it didn't look the same as the other end. It doesn't look identical to the other end, but it is pointy like the other end is. So I'll do one more. Chain 3, go back in and do regular double crochet, yarn over, go in like you're going to make a double crochet, and then go into the top of the, there's one, there's the other one, and you yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. It attaches it nicely. Then finish your double crochet and go into the single crochet of the previous row. So I think that ends up looking somewhat like the rest of the blanket edging, so that you don't end up having to do a border. And there is a video for how to do the beginning row and the repeat rows that are in the middle of the afghan. So, okay.